Welcome back, everybody, to Geeks Are Sexy. I'm Michelle Davis, the social media MD, and we're live in Las Vegas at the Gene Woods Racing Experience. So do you want to know how to make money on your social media? Well, that's where this segment is going to help you. So we're going to get started with Super Smashbox Super Geek segment. So it's Geeky Places in Vegas. You would have had no idea, right? Seriously, so funny. So I have been on this new experiment. It's called Airbnb. A whole bunch of my friends have been renting out their rooms in their homes, and they have been making money on it. And I thought, I thought at first it was kind of weird. Do I want a stranger in my house, going into my kitchen and using my bathroom and stuff? But they're paying me. Would that be okay? I thought about it, and I researched it, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. So for like 3 or 4 days, I gutted out my room. I completely cleaned it. I have a property that I no longer live in. I rent it out, but I have some extra bedrooms that I was thinking, maybe I should put this to good use. So yeah, for 3 or 4 days, I gutted out my master bedroom, cleaned it all up. I got a maid. I even had a photographer take professional pictures. And I listed it on Airbnb. And lo and behold, a few days went by and I got a reservation. Yay! So I could actually look at the profile of the person who's going to be renting my room. I can search them up and down, look at their face. Well, not literally. That was funny. But I can look at their Facebook profile and check them out, make sure that it's thorough, and I can approve it or decline it. And I approved it, and I am so excited. I actually want to be a super host, which means that I am turning people over, not literally turning them over. Yeah, that was funny too. But you know what I mean. I have Airbnbers coming in and out all the time. I want to be a super host. I'm very interested in how this works. So I have a video to explain to you more what Airbnb is all about. So Scott, roll that beautiful Bing footage.
This place isn't mine, but I'm staying here for the weekend. It's not a hotel, and I had never met my host before yesterday. So how did I end up here? I booked it on Airbnb. Once I knew I was coming to this city, it took just a quick search on Airbnb to find what I was looking for. A clean, comfortable, affordable place to stay. There's a wide variety of listings, and searching is really easy. Just enter your dates and browse through pictures of available places. It's free to list, so people all over the world are posting their places, making the possibilities endless. Guillermo rents out his extra bedroom to help pay for rent. And cat food. Before you book anything, you can read reviews left by previous guests and hear all about their experiences. If you have any questions, you can message the host directly through Airbnb. When you're ready to book, you just put in your request. Airbnb holds on to your payment until 24 hours after you've checked in. After your stay, both guests and hosts can leave reviews for each other. It's a great way to share your experiences with the community and to help everybody find the perfect fit. You can stay a night, a week, or a month if you want, at any price point. You can stay in a private room in a place with other people, or you can stay in a home by yourself. These people are out of town for the weekend, so I get the whole place to myself. When I'm out of town, I put my place on Airbnb. It helps me pay for all my adventures and lets me treat myself to something special once in a while. And with so many unique places available all over the world, why wouldn't I? Plus, I can book from anywhere. Airbnb lets guests and hosts choose the experience they want. And on top of it all, you're saving money. And a great Airbnb experience is so effortless that the only thing left to worry about is where to go next.
So fascinating, isn't it? The money that actually can be made through renting properties all through social media. It is insane. Actually, I'm going to talk about Uber and Lyft next week. So if I have any Uber drivers or Lyft drivers out there in Las Vegas, you want to come on the show, talk about your experiences, I am interested to hear them, and so is the world. I have some friends that have actually been doing Uber and Lyft and Airbnb, and they have been making a pretty penny. And I'm curious, and am I missing something here? Well, I got started on Airbnb. I'm going to check out Uber and Lyft and see if that's something that maybe I'd be interested in. I mean, I did buy a brand new car. I have a payment I have to make every month. Maybe by being a Lyft or an Uber driver, I could pay for that. So those are some of the things that social media can make you money. Airbnb is one of them. I'm going to talk about Uber and Lyft next week. And I might talk about Urban Palm. That is an app where you actually can have an assistant go out and do anything. Well, probably not anything, but can do laundry, could file your taxes, to walking your dog, from Uber Palm, an app all through social media. Who would have known, right? Well, those are some of the things that I talk about every week on the show, and I am so excited to have, well, some strangers come stay in my house, believe it or not. I mean, this is a way for you to be able to make friends, to meet people, to correspond, to make human connections, all through being social on your phone. Would have never known, right? So I love it how I can actually look on my phone every day. I can look at the Airbnb app, and I can see exactly how many people have looked at it, how many people they maybe have asked me some questions. And this is just so amazing. They take down some checking information, some, information to send you taxes at the end of the year. But I just love Airbnb. It's one of the most exciting things that I've done. Well, I've done a lot of exciting things, but the fact of making money is so easy on social media, that's exciting. I like that. Well, believe it or not, I'm going to check out real quick. I have to get some water, but I'm going to tell you guys, I have the Geek Lounge coming up. We're going to have some guests that you guys are going to have so much fun, because it's going to be the actually Star Wars theme, and it's right here on Geeks Are Sexy. So stay tuned. We're going to get started with a commercial break, so don't go anywhere. And when we get back, we're going to have all sorts of fun guests that you're going to meet. Actually Star Wars with the Geek Lounge, and that's right here on WCOBM.com.